live? Are we live yet? Are we live yet? Come now. Hello. There we go. Hey, everybody. I'm Rob the Builder. Can we build it? Yes, we can. Hi, David. Hey, Stephen. How you doing? I myself am quite excellent at that. Excellent. Yeah. Okay, today you guys pretty much know where I am with the B-17 because you've already seen it, but I'll let anyone who hasn't or isn't up to speed with where we're at. Working on the B-17 Memphis Belle. And we're pretty much just down to tidying up the small parts so that we can get main assembly happening. Yes. So, to that end, I just realised something. I'm not going to. Well, I might get it all done today. I still haven't finished filing that thing for the ball turret. I'm waffling. Let's just get shit happening here, shall we? Hang on. The light goes on. I will move myself in closer. Caffeine. Oh. Heavenly caffeine, my bloodstream is with thee. Alrighty, here's our stuff. Now. There's a few things we can do here, kids. Let's start. I was going to get on to airbrushing the propellers as well today, potentially, wasn't I? Yes. Well, we'll get onto all of these things in due course. Now, excuse me, I'm just okay. So that's 148. Okay. What I'm need to check out here. Yeah, there's a. I can even show this to you, by golly. And that should therefore. Yeah, here we go. Check this out. V21. Yep. Okay, on one side you've got that circle faces outwards there. And these two, which are the outer engines, it's down the middle. And conversely, on this one, it's on that side. I think that's an exhaust port thing. I haven't taken that long with it, have I? Dear oh dear. Now, let us get the front parts on. Now this, I'm going to move. Come here, over to here. The other bits that we'll be putting onto these where there's been damage. Now, these simply go spletch. Well, in rough terms. I don't know if spletch is the technical. Here's one that's already off, so we might as well utilise that. Now, as with all the parts on this kit, there's often a little guide which that goes on, and ultimately There we go. It comes up like, this is before gluing, mind you, but like that, which is pretty cool. Yeah. But let's glue that in, shall we? Now, let's get the glue going first. Aha. Now. Oh, hey, Paul. Hey, Big Racer. How you doing? Thank you for the, that's a Vallejo. Oh, are you talking about the blue? Or that blue is, that's also a Vallejo. But yeah, it's, I'd have to get my paints out to find out the exact color, but it's amongst their range. I think that's maybe light blue, something to that effect. I find some of their paints absolutely fantastic from the viewpoint of small detailing stuff. To me, if you've got multiple colours in a small area, you go enamels all the way, you're going to be there for a very long time if you want to let them dry properly. Whereas acrylics, of course, you get the advantage. So they'll be drying pretty short order. Okay. Boom. Now it's actually glued into position. Let's see if we can get a better view of it. There we go, that's better. Now you can see a bit more as to how it comes up in the full colours with everything in position. So yeah, pretty happy with how that looks. Oh yeah. Yeah, look, there's one thing I'd have to say with regards to a lot of the paints. I mean, like if you look at the whole Vallejo range, how many are there? And I know that I'm sure I am far from alone in possessing, oh God, I reckon I'd have 80 acrylics and probably equally as many lacquers. And let's face it, a lot of them are really specific. And that's actually really cool. I think it's fantastic. I think it's absolutely marvelous stuff. And there we go. But nonetheless, it does lead to these collections of vast amounts of whatchamacallit. Yeah, that's the technical term, isn't it? Whatchamacallit. Paints. Yes. Sharp as a ball and ball. Now, I know that I've got. I remember discussing this recently with. Hey, Uni, how you doing? Not every day. I I try to go for 5 days a week, being the Monday to Friday here in Australia. Oops, Daisy, come here. You. Saturday mornings, not going to happen because that's the sacred day of fishing. Sundays, I just like to chill, have a day for myself, sort of a thing, as I'm sure you can understand. I've also got a day when I usually go up to a mate's place and do a big session of music. So I like to sort of keep myself fresh for that. Oh, this has come off, but that's okay. We'll let that. We'll let this dry, and then we'll just reglue that. That's easy enough. So yeah. But I do try for 5 days a week. Straight game. What I also want to do, but it's more about time organisation, because I'm also very busy with music and writing books, is to actually do some uploads about how to make stuff. Yeah, right. Interesting. I'm actually Brazil has actually done me a favor recently, though you might not know it. And it goes like that. You wouldn't know it. I'll tell you what the favor is. It's not a personal favor, but it works out well for me, shall we say. It goes like this. I have some crypto, one of the stocks of which is Solana. And Solana has now got able to be used. There's machines for it now in Brazil. Yes, that is. Yes, you communicated effectively what you wanted to communicate. That you make air compressors for the use of scale modelers. So they're specifically tailored to that purpose. I'm gathering. Do you do other things other than air compressors, or other just them? Now, get this one on. Boom. Ah, well, that's convenient. Then, Big Racer, you two can probably discuss that in due course. Or on the chat board, as you wish. However you wish to go about this, gentlemen. Do feel free. Alrighty. I want that to dry a bit before I put that back. Come here, that back on, but that's okay. There's a few things I want to do. Aside from mask them up for the airbrushing, I would like to probably even consider. Oh, hey, Jeremy, how you doing, man? Is that the correct pronunciation of your name? Or is it Jeremy? J's can be pronounced two ways, of course. Now, the at the moment here in South Australia, and indeed in most of southeastern Australia, it's actually really cold. And I've got the aircon on. I'm sort of comfortable enough, and I'm thinking, I should probably turn it off. And I'm thinking, yeah, when I do that, I'm going to start freezing my nuts off. So, no, I think I'll be leaving that on. Oh, that's all right then. Yaromir, okay, no worries. I will bear that in mind. I shall. I like to pronounce things correctly. Alrighty. Now, coffee. Coffee. Like that is a big racer. Oh, dearie me. Now, let us. Let's get into here. Come on now. You're running so nicely for me. Go. There we have him. Just around there. Into here. Now, another thing I can consider, amongst all the small sort of, come here, you. There we go. And on she goes. Stay there. And another one bites the dust. Boom, boom, boom. And another one bites the dust. So there's our engines, kids. Boom shakalaka like a wop bamboo. Now obviously there's a couple of stems that need to be replaced, and I've just knocked that off, haven't I? There we go. Back you go. I'm on to you. My gosh, my crikey. On to you. These cheeky young whippersnappers. Thank you. Oh, yeah, that's good. Pop that over there to dry, shall we? Oops, sorry, I should have zoomed you out. Dip, Yep. Now, another thing I'm going to do, put the back handle on this gun here, because that will give us time for that to dry. So, blue boxer bits. What I'm looking for next. Aha! Aha! And you, actually, there's 3 bits in here I might as well grab out. 1, 2, 3. Now, put the blue box of bits back. I'll be perfectly straight with you, mate. I don't know. Hang on a moment. Just give us a. Oh, excuse me. I just needed to blow my nose down. I didn't want you guys to think I was being attacked by a large moose. Anyway, the reason I'm unable to answer is because I'll be perfectly straight with you. Oh, hey, John, how you doing? Is that I don't know what the cylinder rows are. Look, tell you what, here we go. Now, what we got here, I've just set it up as they've given it to us. From the side, that's what we got. That sort of comes around that way. Now, I don't know if that helps answer your question. Ah, there we go. That's the question you're asking. No, yeah, there's only one set of cylinders. Yeah. Alrighty. That answers your question indeed. There we have it. So there you go. Now, excuse me, next, glue. Yeah. Oh, actually, that's maybe. There we go. Boom. Oh, thank you, Andy. Oh, look, mate, the concern is just not there. In fact, so little is my concern. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. You can see the concern on my face. uh, that's interesting, Big Razor. I didn't know. Okay. That's interesting. Hmm. Yeah. Now, whilst that's drying, things we need to consider, good people. Things we need to consider are getting this little widget into position. Now, that was requiring a fair bit of filing. Oh, I'm a poet and I didn't know it. Oh no, doing it again I am. Oh yeah, nice one. What plane you flying? Now, once I've got this done, there's actually a couple of bits of painting I wouldn't mind doing. Now, as to if I get this done is more the point, because my patience for this is limited, to be honest. I'm not a fan of having to file shit out, you know. But never mind. Fair way. All right. Well, we'll keep doing that. Give it a while. Yeah, right. I've never tried a flight simulator. I wouldn't mind. It'd be kind of cool. So I tell you the one game that I'd really like that I can't get on. I'm unaware of where I'd get hold of it. It's a game called Tension. That doesn't matter so much. That's not glued in. Actually, that might even be handy that it's off. No, there isn't. Oh, okay. With that off, let's see. We're getting a bit over this already for today, so we will get a bit done. Slowly but surely. Now, if any of you guys want to come online as far as on the screen, do let me know and I'll flick the link up. because I can do that. What a pain in the ass. Give this a bit, one more crack, and then I'll get on to something else, just because I'm getting a bit out. Painting is something that I'm getting a bit more onto. Let's see if you can get. See this. The reason I want to get this done as much as anything else is, hang on. Ooh. Almost. Okay, I'll persist now. My patience is finally being rewarded. Sasha. Interesting. Alrighty. Let's see. Once I've done that side. Oh. Aha! Giggity. That's what I'm talking about. And then that goes on the top. Oh, yeah, baby. Let's come on to. Yep. Wall turret complete. Yeehaw. Hang on a moment, what's going on there? Okay, I have to do a bit of paintwork touch up there. That's okay. That's not a biggie. The morning's all hell. And I might put a bit of. I reckon I'm going to end up putting a bit of. Crystal clear on to hold that in position, and then I'm going to also put a bit of need to do a bit of Boeing grey shortly anyway, so I'll touch up that bit then, but first I think I'll probably hit it with a bit of with a bit of crystal clear, because I know that's still holding, because you're not supposed to glue it, but I dare say once it's actually in position, it'll probably be a much more snug little outfit, you know what I'm saying? There we go. That there. Yeah, that is the big trick with kids, isn't it? Before they all disappear sometimes. Now, next on my agenda. Yes, good people. Yes. Now, here we have the tail gunner position. And what I want to do here is, you can see the seams a bit there, prominent there, and indeed here. In both instances, I want to give that a bit of a touch up. The Boeing grey is, of course, rather convenient from the viewpoint of that way I can also touch up that little spot on the bull turret. And then I reckon, got a few ideas. Should zoom out a bit. Yeah. Now, while I think too, you come here. Here's something I need to think about. Now give me a moment. One. Face it that way. Okay. Right, so this one, what I'm checking is these rims face different ways depending on the engine position it is. So just confirm, yeah. Alright. Yep, got it under control. So this one needs to go that way. Alrighty, let's do that. What's the John? What sort of storm is it? Is it like electrical or typhoon or? And indeed, yes, depending on magnitude, do stay safe. Some of that stuff gets pretty full on. I find the idea of bigger scale, because I do 1:72, I find bigger scales as an idea both interesting and confronting at the same time. Largely on I view the amount of detail on the bigger scales as both a pro and a con, because look, you lose yourself for an eternity chasing the beautiful detail on those bigger scales. There we go, and on she goes. Now, next, we shall. We'll do a wee bit of painting, we shall. So we'll start. Do I want to do both colours at the one time? So I'll be able to let it dry like that. I'll be able to hold it like that. Yeah, I do. I do. And while I'm at it, where I filled this area here with crystal clear, I'll just give that a bit of a tidy up as well. So that's all consistent. Oh, hey Sprue, how you doing? Pardon me. Now, colours. No. Boeing grey. Yeah, we can start with that one. I'm confused starting with that one. Shake, 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 ba-ba-da-ba. Shake, 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 ba-ba. Shake my painter. Shake my painter. Dear, oh dear, eh? Ah, cheers. Now, now, what's our next point after I've got this paint on? Not sure. Masking. Then the engine should be dry enough to put the little touch-ups back on, so we'll do that. Yuki. Am I finding it? No. Oh yeah, that goes nicely. Now, that's probably going to be plenty. Oops, the days. All right. Now I can go for a fairly broad brush on this one. So I may as well, because let's face it, they will do a probably better job for us than a narrow one. The first thing I'm going to do is just get this little. That's that fixed. Now, this here. I've got I will get cut here. Let's give it a bit more of a tidy. Nice. Alrighty. Bing. Zoom out. Oh no, it's already zoomed out plenty. Jolly good. I'll just that's that done. Well, that colour done was the point. Now, now shall grab and like khaki and do the shake, shake, shake routine again. I shall spare you my vocal stylings on that, for which I'm sure you are eternally grateful. Now, it's I'm actually kind of amazed at just how much there is inside a B-17. I've built a Lank before, and there was a fair bit in one of those, obviously, but this is a whole new level. As far as just the amount of rack communications, gun positions, yada 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 yada. Nah, give me a moment. We'll use this one. That should be plenty. Now, I'm going to just very quickly. Do I think I'm going to need my goggles to do that? No, I should be fine. Even my dodgy eyesight can deal with that. You know, I've said it's the tale I've told many people that when I was young, I was always warned that some of my recreational activities would cause my eyesight to deteriorate. Sadly, by then I couldn't even see what was telling me. Now, right. Now, yay. Almost there. Now, just, oh yeah. Go for a while longer here. As always, I do have other things I need to do. But, and that's looking much nicer. Look at that. Yeah. Who would have thought it's a fucking gun nest, eh? Cool. The top's a bit ill-fitting, but beyond that, Hey, I'm happy with that. I'll take that. The reason the top doesn't fit so well is because the ammunition things sit a bit high, and I had to trim the bottom off, and it still didn't go that far down, but that'll do. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. Clean this. Oh, Rob, forgot the bloody. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Let's get. Well, I didn't want the paint out. We still need that. Thank you. And no, hold that angle. I'll just do the seam a little bit, just to give that a bit more. Just to hide it a bit more. Let's face it, the seam's a good seam, if you follow me. Every time I say follow me, part of my mind flashes to the nudge, nudge, wink, wink sketch by Monty Python. Because at one stage, the straight guy, played by Terry Jones, I think, doesn't really matter, is doing the. Sorry, I don't quite follow you. Oh, follow me. Follow me. Very good. Very good. So we might just casually say, oh, follow me. Whatever. I can't help but sometimes think, very good. Very good. Yes, yes, yes. Actually, this is slow with my hitting as well, just quietly. And what I'm going to do to there. Boom! It's all coming together, people. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Actually, it's not a chicken dinner at all. I'm telling lies, but it's a good outcome. Tell you guys, all bullshit aside, okay, we all got shit to do in life, you know? Even me. I mean, I have a pretty crazy existence, but I still have shit to do. And that's fine. But doing this first thing in the morning really does help get my day off to a good start. Unless I have a shit day or a session, in which case I just have to chill out. It's not quite as good a start to the day as it might be. But generally, it's a really good start to the day. I mean, get stuff done, you feel good about that. I get to see things happening. Now, rinse the brush. Now, my next objective, once I've, brush is clean. Excellent. And we will wipe this out. Move those over to there for a moment. Now, because what I want to do, and there for you. Excellent. All coming together again. I'm going to get myself another mouthful. Oh my God, I'm almost down to the end of my coffee. Oh my God. Say it's not so. Now then. Yes, repairing. With the repairing of the engines, that's good. Now, where's our brake? Is it on this one? No, this one is good. This one is in its entirety as it should be. So yeah, all the pieces are on that one. That's how it should look. Now, there's a couple of these. Where's the one on this one that's damaged? No. Hang on, I missed. Let's go. A closer look at this. Or is there two on one of them that I seem to recall there being now I would have to say, if I'm looking at these in the final analysis, and I can't zoom out a bit, excuse me, if I can't detect where they are, then I'm willing to go. Aha, here's one. Right, found you. I can see another one. But I was pretty sure there was another broken one that needed to be attended to. So 1, 2, I'm just going to look another quick gander, just to be sure for my own edification. No. Aha. Okay. So I found the bits that need to be done. You know, man, all bullshit aside, in the early days of my streaming, I actually didn't think twice about doing that. Don't do it these days because, yeah, people don't pay a lot, or not pay, but people don't want to watch a live stream where they're just seeing an empty screen while some dude naffs off and gets a coffee. I do recall on one occasion I actually did not a 24-hour stream, but I did over the course of 24 hours, blocks of 4 hours, broken up by 2 hours. And tell you the caffeine intake on that one was pretty big, as you can imagine. All right, now, first things first, people. We'll start with this one. Get off of there. Okay. Now, what I might do, given that that was sticking to those, in potential way of addressing that I've always found useful, it's just to give that a clean, maybe. Hopefully, let's see if that's going to now drop off. No, maybe. Bumpy, yeah. Well, not bumpy, but let's see. I have other tweezers. If they're going to be more cooperative on those ones. No, that's not the type of tweezers I want. Looking. So many sets of bloody tweezers and stuff. What's this file doing in here? Deary me, kids. Hey, yo. that more tweezers there? Of course it is. Jesus. Here we go. Oh. More scissors. Jesus. I need to have a bit of an organisation session on my drawer, I think. Now, all right, this needs to go back where it belongs, in its leather pouch. I mean, really now. All right, now. Where is the leather pouch of files? Here. There you go. Now, let's see how these ones go. Boom. Alrighty. Now, hang on a moment. Is that? And breathe. Alright, hang on a moment. Side. Okay, same bloody one. That's annoying. Stop your knees bent advancing behaviour. Jesus, you grin from the big man if you can tell me where that line comes from. Oh, hey, Pants, how are you doing? Now then, next, they're going to be drying. I'm not doing prepping up these. Now, I might as well put this away. I can put the other parts of those stems on, but I sort of want to do that in one go, if you know what I'm saying, so I know where I'm at. That's the premise. I've got another one of these files out somewhere, I can tell, because there's a little bit missing, an empty pocket there. Dear, oh dear, Rob, what are you doing with that? Now, anyway, tape. With these cheesy scissors, haven't I? Now, that one's done. I don't need the tweezers on hand for masking. That one is done. Okay, here's a plan. What I'm going to do is I'm going to finish masking these up. I'm not airbrushing them today. I had thought I might be. I'll definitely airbrush them tomorrow, and I think I'm going to check. But I think I've got a propeller from the Lavochkin that I'll be doing after I finish the B-17. I've got a good start on the Lavochkin. And if I haven't done the propeller blades, I might as well do them as well because they're black. If I do bring them out, I'll actually give you a bit of a look at the Lavochkin, what I've done on the Lavochkin, because it's actually pretty cool as far as it's got some nice photo etch on it. Oh, well, I appreciate that, Ken. Panzer, look, I wouldn't apologise, mate. I mean, yeah, I've had to go on a bit earlier Well, I started going on a bit earlier because there's been a construction site a couple of flats up, and the noise can be somewhat, shall we say, prohibitive, as far as from the viewpoint of yeah, there's lots of banging and actually when they were removing stuff, they've stopped removing stuff. I'm waiting for people to arrive to start putting stuff back in. There's a skip out my bloody front yard at the moment. I don't need that shit. Other people have got to put up with worse than that. Anyway, yeah, when they were drilling stuff out, the vibrations are coming through the wall. It's just like, for God's sake, guys. So yeah, I've started going earlier. Now there have actually been appeared some benefit in doing that. I've been getting a lot more viewers lately, so I'm probably actually going to be continuing to do that. Although what I have even considered doing is actually doing a second stream, because the time that I do this at is 6:30 in the morning in Australia, and that's probably not so good for the locals in my good country, and maybe that's something I should consider. Also, probably not so good for people in Asia. And so, yeah, you get the drill. So I've considered doing another stream at a different hour. We'll see. There we go. Round you go. In day one. No, we don't. Oops, a day. I've taken it off. But, maybe, I have you now. Boom. All right, 3 done. 1 more to do, and that'll be us ready to rock for tomorrow. Let's see what I might do. Hang on a moment. I am going to see if the Lavochkin's there. The propeller was there, and I might even show you where I'm at with that. Like I said, that's what I'm going to be working on after this. And some of it's what I've done, I'm pretty happy with so far. Then, once that's done, we can start going on a bit of a Mustang fest. Both planes and cars. But I'll also build a 109 along the way. I'm due for a 109. I love my 109s. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I do. Stop there. One more blade. Alrighty, so airbrushing is happening tomorrow. That's a definite. Well, oh, wait a minute. I need to do the. I might as well as go the whole box on dice and get the whatever the little knobby bits at the end are called. Is that the correct term? Knobby bits. It'll do. Or with the knobby bits I'm talking about in the middle, the whatever the rotor goes on to. There would be a technical term for it, I'm sure, but I'm selling for knobby bit. The knobby bit in the middle. Now. Ah, spinner, there you go. Thank you very much. Look, officially and for the record, I just want you to know that if I sound a bit airheadish on occasion, when I had hair, it was blonde. Yeah. Toothpick would be handy here. Yeah, I can't help but laugh at myself at times. I mean, I can do some good work on a kit, but I've got no idea on the technical stuff. And that's why I sometimes think, I'm doing myself a favour to get a bit of a grasp on that. Just all right. Back. Blade. There we go. Uno. Now. Oh, that's been rather convenient for me. There we go. Into there, perhaps. Sure. Ah, the plot thickens. Give me a moment, guys. I'm just gonna attend to a small matter here. There we go. Oh, I'm sure you do remember some of it, Paul, but I'm actually very grateful for this information because I don't know what a lot of the notes of this sort of stuff is, and I just like any information generally, any piece of knowledge. I'm like the guy from the Police song, Wrapped Around Your Finger. I have only come here seeking knowledge. And I'll stop right there. Well, actually, I didn't drop. I almost did drop kick one of my kits a while ago. I dropped it, I caught it. If I hadn't, I probably would have accidentally drop kicked it. Would not have been a good outcome in my eyes, I tell you. Fortunately, I have the hands for God. As far as being able to catch it again. Something that a gift that was given to me by my former rugby captain. I remember him approaching me one day and saying, "Mate, I can see you're good in the scrums and the line out. You love your tackling. I can see that. We're going to turn you into a battering ram." I made sure I could take a ball from anywhere. And as such, I've still got good hands. Oh, no, there we go. Oops. Oh, well. That's not a problem to deal with. In fact, in some way, it makes it easier. Get that into there. There we go. That'll do it. Now, give me a brief moment, guys. And oh dear, oh dear. Ah, yes. Crack, crack. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Dog, what if I? Oh, that's okay. Now, need to be a little cautious. There we go. Now, I will indeed be needing to do the propellers of the Lavochkin. As a quick little aside, here's where I'm at with it. I've got the bottom color done there mostly. I'll give you a zoom in on the cockpit. Yeah. Can I get a good fix on? Let me just roll that sleeve up. If I move that. There we go. You got. Hang on. Yeah. Joys of photo etch, gentlemen and ladies. But yeah, that's where I'm at with it at the moment. Yeah, didn't it just? Anyway, and that's what I'll be working on once I've completed the B-17. But in the meantime, where are? Give me a moment. Boom. Right here. Right now. These three. That's going to be an easy one. We'll just back them into a plinth with some blue tack, and we will airbrush them along with the well, that's right. Look, what happened, I think you'll find, is that the wing commander got behind his payments to the gentleman providing him with protection. Needed to remove him from a couple of engines from him. Yeah, shame about that, isn't it? Anyway, so yeah, we'll be doing these along with the B-17 ones, so I don't have to worry about that when the time comes. I'll pop that here for the time being as well. And that is going to be me done for today. Is that as far as goes? Is it jolly good? Alrighty. Hang on, there we go. Off we go. All right, that's me done for today. Thank you for watching. I do genuinely appreciate it. As always, I'm going to trot out the tried and tested little line of first-time viewers, magic button time. Follow, like, or subscribe. You know you want to. Yeah, catch you later, Paul. Thanks for swinging past. I appreciate it. Now, and again, as always, I'm going to trot out my suggestion of other platforms of Rob the Builder on Facebook and YouTube, Robster the Builder on Instagram, Twitch, and Discord, and Rob the Builder and Food Monster on Twitter. We all know the ensuing lines of follow, like, or subscribe. Glad you had a good time, David. Now, tomorrow is Thursday here, which means that I will be back on. Indeed. We all know the line, people. Are we? Well, I don't know if you know the line. I know the line because I'm the one who trots it out every day. I'll be back tomorrow. Same kit time, same kit channel. And hopefully, good people, I'll catch you all then. See yous.